Hello everyone, Dennis here at the Federation Shipyard, coming to you with another update on the Polar Lights 1/350 scale USS Enterprise, the Refit. As you can see here, what I'm working on is the engineering hull, or a secondary hull. I've put in LED light strips on both sides on the inside, and I'm working on the lower lighting right now, which I have one back here that goes underneath the entrance of the shuttle bay. It comes out right here, and I'm working on the strobe light down here. I do have them in right now. I haven't light tested them yet, but I'm also going to be putting in the lights that go into these spots here on the inside that go up that flat dot when they're on. They light up the pylons to hold the warp drive. So that's what I'm doing. I'll get these light blocked and test it, and I'll come back and show it to you. But right now I'll put these other ones in on top here, and I'll come back with a update on that as soon as that's done. So I'll be back in just a few seconds to you. Alright everyone, back again. What I've got done so far now, I've got the final preparations done on the Arboretum here. Got the cover for it all set to go and ready to go in. I have used some clear styrene, and I cut the windows out for the Arboretum here. Got them all installed on the inside. They're ready to go. So now what I'm going to be doing is putting the cover on the Arboretum here, and once I get that fastened in, I'll have it get it mounted in here. And I have all my wires that come from all the different lights all labeled, so that way I know where they're tracked through on the inside, so that way I know exactly which ones I'm hooking up when I start combining wires and to common grounds and such. So that's the update I have for you right now. Yeah. So just hang in there, and I'll be back in just a little bit, hopefully with the Arboretum in, and you'll get to see it. Hold on. Alright everyone, back. I do have the Arboretum in now. It's all fastened in. Turned out pretty good through the windows there. What I'll do is get it turned on here, and get you off the tripod and see if we can't get in close to that so you can actually see what it looks like from the side. So if you want to just hang on a moment, I'll be right with you. Okay. See if I can't get zoomed in here. Better at it, so you can see inside there. So you can see what it looks like. Tilt it up here. I always go the wrong way. Nope. There's a little bit of filler I got to put in above the window right there, of course, because you can see that pretty kind of a gouge there, but you can actually see the people inside. And we'll turn to the other side so you can see it. You can see part of the blue sky. That's part of the decals in there, the blue sky. And then we have the trees. And some more people walking on the paths. Do have a little bit of touch up here, right there, a little bit of touch up I gotta do on the outside, but that's no big deal, no big problem. So it's turning out pretty good. What I'll do now is see about getting the shuttle bay installed into where it's got to go in there. So that's the update I got for now. Hope you enjoyed it. If you would, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. It'd be greatly appreciated. If you have any comments or questions, you can leave them in the comments below, or you can email me. Other than that, just keep doing what you do best. Keep building them models. Have fun doing it. And we'll catch you guys later. Have a good week. Okay, buddy. Everybody, just when you thought I was done, I wasn't. What ended up happening was, at the end of the last video, or the last segment here, where I was showing you the inside the Arboretum and showing you the different things, and I showed you there's these little imperfections that were on the side right by the Arboretum window, and I said I'd take care of that. Well, after I did that video, I was taking a closer inspection, and when I was putting in this top clear styrene of the Arboretum, I used a toothpick like this here to kind of wedge between the brace here, and I had to hold it down so that way it wouldn't lift up when I had the glue on it. I want to make a good seal. And just from that little brace being pushed in there and lifted up on this brace, I heard a crack. And when I heard that, I was like, that's not good. So then I started inspecting it and looking closer after I did that video, or that video segment, and there was a crack. That little imperfection actually was a crack that was at the front of the Arboretum, and there was one at the back end of the Arboretum windows. And I could take this whole panel here, and wiggle it. What happened was, when I cleaned the edges, when I put this part together, I didn't get all the paint off with my acetone. I thought I did, but I didn't. And there was paint that went from here to right about here that was just barely noticeable on it. And that made just enough weakness in it to where when I put just enough force underneath this, it cracked this entire segment here, right down the seam. So what I had to do was take it off and sand it, get all the old stuff off, and get rid of that paint that was on there. I used more acetone, got everything, and it's off now. And then I had to re-glue it and hold it in place and stuff. And I just got done putting in some plastic putty right here from Vallejo to fill in the little seams that were right on each side of above the Arboretum window. So I got it all filled in now. Those imperfections are gone. Just got the tape on there. I was letting it dry. It only takes a little bit, just about 15 minutes or so for it to dry. It's not really that long. But then I just maybe it doesn't look like I'm going to have to do too much sanding, because this stuff is awesome, because it works with just a little bit of water and a Q-tip, and you put it on, it just goes right on nice and smooth. Just nice and smooth and easy. So that's the update I have for now. That's what I wanted to show you. Is I got it all taken care of now. It's nice and solid. It's all. I checked it for light leaks. There's no light leaks in it, so it's good. This side turned out really good. I got that little imperfection that was right there, right next to the arena window. I pointed that one out too, and I got that all taken care of. They're all nice and smooth now, so it's doing really good. As soon as this sets real good and I can just give it a quick sanding and a touch up, I'll take the tape off and we'll be all good to go. So I wanted to show you that and remind you to when you're cleaning your parts, before you glue them together, double, even triple check to make sure you got all the paint off the seams, because if that glue cannot, if the styrene can't touch one on each side with that glue, it won't make a solid connection and you'll have a weak spot. If that weak spot gets lifted up on like mine did, it's gonna make a pop. It'll let loose on you. So kind of watch for that, guys. So until next time, just like I said before, just keep doing what you do best. Keep building the models. Have fun doing it. And please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. It'd be greatly appreciated. And we'll talk to you guys next week.